evening, Pete. We're here with you today. As last night, nice, relaxed, easy. A very different day today, shall we say? So if we'll go each match. So the Germans in the Germans' backyard. I can't remember the score off the top of my head. It was
12-3.
12-3. Okay.
Yeah.
So run us through that. What happened?
So again, we kind of got caught 4 quick goals in the first period, and then we kind of tried to regroup, get our position. We've come from behind every game.
You have, yeah.
We start off really slow. For some reason, as a team, we're still trying to figure it out. It's not that we're not doing what we need to do. For some reason, we're just getting caught. But we've had a good talk today as a team. Then the second period, bang, before we knew it, we're 9-1 down. We had a really good talk, and we ended the game with a 3-2 period in the third, and really strong. And going in against the Danes are probably the most experienced team here. Played together for a lot of years, and you could tell, they just turn it on. They're just able to turn it on. We pulled back to 6-5, and we thought, yeah, we're in the game, and got on. We just got caught with a couple of sloppy give-up turnovers, and hard to come back then when you're 8-5 down.
Yeah, it was interesting because obviously the Germans are. I always class their hockey as machine hockey. It's so technical. It's just so beautiful. And then when I was watching the Danes game, you could tell that experience when the amount of time they were quite comfortable just sitting behind their own goal and just waiting.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah, the Germans, you're right, they're clinical. The Swiss are the same. And you've got to look at the way their programs are run. They're run totally different. They're fully funded by the National Association. They run regular camps. They play lots of games as a team together. We've literally thrown a bunch of guys together and turned up to a tournament, and we're still finding our feet. We've made the semi-final, and it's going to be a tough one, but I'm really looking forward to it. I think the guys can turn the tide.
Yeah, I know from experience, because I was chatting to a friend today, and I was saying, well, this has happened to the U19s. I remember when they played in Croatia a couple of years ago, the Germans in the group matches, they did something similar. They got a good scoreline, but in the semi, it was so much closer. So what's your plan? What's your plans for that? Are you going to change your tactics, or what is it you're going to do?
Yeah, we're making a few changes. We made them towards the end, and it worked. And we pulled some goals back, and we're just going to. The boys are all in bed now. There's only the coaches.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're literally, and you know what? Fox has got his laptop out, and we're reviewing video. So that's the life of a coach. It's video review and put it right next day. I mean, we have worked together as a team. The coaching staff hasn't worked with the players. It's thrown together at last minute, and we're trying to make the best of a bad situation. But the boys are great. They're really good to work with. They're really up for it. They don't want to lose, and they want to really put a show on tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I was chatting to Scott last night as well about the young guys, young Lions. And we had a young Lion score today, which must have been proud for you coming off the U19 gold across here. So that must have been quite a nice.
Yeah, it's a different setup, and it's a different way of doing it. You're stepping in. It's our first year of being in the European Senior Championships. The 19s was our first year working in the Europeans in skater hockey. So it's just using our experience of being involved in national teams at ice, trying to combine with the Danes are the same. Danes all play ice. Every single one of them plays ice hockey. So quite very structured, very shutting down, very systematic. It's a really enjoyable first year.
Oh, good. So obviously you said you kind of threw it together. So tomorrow, obviously, you've got the Germans. What's the plans going forward for GB then? Obviously, after this,
you'd have to ask Fisher.
Okay.
We don't know what will happen. Just if Fisher wants to give us as the team, great. We'll stay on board. And we've already got ideas of how we'd like the program to work off the back of the success we had with the 19s. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm not worried about that. I'll worry about that in 4 weeks' time.
Cool.
Today, now focus is all on. We need to control the pad. We need to control the. We've got to stop all goals away every period in the first period. If we can do that, then we'll turn it tide. But the venue's been sold out, so it was sold out on Friday night for Saturday and Sunday. And it's going to be electric in there tomorrow.
I know from our point of view, it looks amazing. I'm jealous that I'm sat here just outside Grimsby, and I keep looking at the matches, thinking, I just want to be there because I can imagine the semi tomorrow against GB versus Germany is going to be
it's going to
off
be
the
huge.
charts.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. You know what? They've rebuilt this year, and they've rebuilt their coaching team, and they've only kept 2 or 3 players from previous years. They've had a total rebuild, and you can tell they're very focused.
They are that. God love them. Annoyingly. Okay, cool. Well, I'll let you be. Good luck tomorrow. Match is 9:40 UK time.
10:40. Yeah.
10:40 in Germany. I know that because I'm in the car travelling to Sheffield tomorrow, so I'm going to get highlights of my wife in the back seat.
Yeah.
Best of luck, mate. Guys on socials, keep the love up. We're loving it. And I know when I've done these tours before, the guys, they do read it. It does mean a lot. So please keep that moving, keep that going. And good luck with Germany.
Thanks, RJ. Great talking.
Cheers, mate.
Take care. Bye.